This show's called Drewz Viewz. I'm doing Car Tuesday with Steven Universe, so check it out, okay? Now people love the verse, like, subscribe even. Now let's sit back and watch me watch it. Steven! Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, back for a little Car Tuesday, reacting to cartoons on Tuesday. And of course, it's The Verse, Season 4. Today I'm doing episode 10 and 11, starting with an even now because last time we had another double stuffed episode, Gem Harvest. First we had Onion Gang, which another Onion episode. I've said many times that he's not one of my favorite characters. Gets a little too weird, but it was an okay episode. I mean, it was kind of like a little Rascals type thing. Onion had a bunch of itinerant friends that don't talk except for one guy doing the Hodor thing, but saying he was saying some type of being. I can't even remember. Not Pinto was the baby he had with him, I believe. Well, someone will tell me, or whatever. I don't know if we'll see that character again, but Steven, it was kind of funny how Steven, thought he was doing Onion a favor by hanging out with him because he's a loner. Then he realized he needed people to hang out with, so. And then it was kind of, like Onion was showing a little bit of emotions or whatever, so maybe he's not such a sociopath. We'll see. Then on the plus-sized episode, we found out that Steven has some more family he didn't know about. Greg apparently never bothered to mention any of his family members, like this cousin he has. It was Uncle Andy, even though it was really Cousin Andy, but whatever. He's a plane flyer. He doesn't like things to change. That was the whole kind of deal, but then he kind of accepted it a little at the end. A lot of good humor in that episode with the kind of fish out of water thing. Adding in a new character that doesn't really, doesn't get all the inside jokes, references, whatever, whole thing about the alien culture, the gem culture. But of course, Steven was all about getting him integrated, wants everyone to get along as usual and have a whole family type of thing. And I was thinking that it definitely seemed like a Thanksgiving episode, so I ended up looking that up. And someone might, I think, commented even maybe and let me know that it was, but I looked it up just right after I finished reacting to that one, and it did take place, or that episode was released around Thanksgiving. So normally I don't go look, again, trying to avoid spoilers or anything. I normally don't look at like an episode list. I did for that one though, and I did see that the episodes I'm gonna watch today, I saw what their names were and their release dates, so know the episode titles ahead of time today. We got 3 gems and a baby up first. So I get like 3 men and a baby, obviously, is the reference there. I don't know if it's gonna be a flashback episode, like Steven as a baby, or if it's some modern day baby, I don't know. And then there's an episode called Steven's Dream, and that could be about anything. But I saw on the release date, that one actually that aired on the day of my birthday, my 29th birthday. So interesting to probably no one, but got a little sliver of information ahead of time today. And I'm ready to hop right on into this Gems and a Baby episode. Well, I wanted some plot happening. Looks like I'm getting it. Greg's kidnapped by Blue Diamond. Alright, so we're meeting her. We kind of met her a little bit before in the flashback with Sapphire and Ruby's meeting, but now we see it for real. And we see how big, I guess I already knew how big these diamonds were, because when we saw Yellow Diamond, she was big like that too, but really seeing it up close next to Greg for scale and her own Pearl for scale. Diamonds clearly are huge. So, okay, very interesting. Got a lot of things to try to figure out here. A lot of questions. Why is Steven crying because Blue Diamond's crying? Like, why do they have some kind of link like that? That doesn't really, I can't figure out how that would make sense. Is it because something to do with Pink Diamond's death, I guess? Why is Blue Diamond coming back now to look at Pink Diamond? Site of destruction. Maybe she's done it a bunch of times. She did say something like, I'm glad I came back one last time or whatever, so maybe she's been doing that periodically for whatever reason. Interesting that has like emotions like that and like sad and everything, which we didn't really pick up on anything like that from Yellow Diamond. Maybe it's just a different situation, or maybe they're just different. Are Blue Diamond and Pink Diamond somehow, or all the diamonds somehow like sisters, literally, or like related in some specific way like that they care more for each other? The arm ship, like I said, that was dope. I liked that. I guess go for the next episode. How are they going to go after him? Well, Garnet said they're going to space, so I assume it'll be tracking down to rescue him. We'll get a lot more information then, hopefully. Are they actually going to be honest with Steven now about what happened with Pink Diamond? Why was Garnet afraid to go confront? If she seemingly knew. Well, how did she know? I mean, of course, you always got this future vision, so fine. But seeing the Palanquin picture, did she think that it was Pink Diamond as like the site of destruction, or did she see that and realize it was Blue Diamond and not want to go there because of her? Is it because like the sapphire part of her used to essentially work for Blue Diamond, and she thinks if she like confronts her, goes back and sees her, something's gonna happen? I don't know what that would be necessarily. Does Blue Diamond have some kind of power over her? If she did, I'd assume she wouldn't have let her get away in the first place, but I don't know. Maybe took her unawares at the time. Yeah, and then what's Blue Diamond's plan here exactly? Why did she kidnap Greg? It doesn't seem like she knew. We don't really know what she knows, but Greg was talking about, I lost someone too and all that. He's obviously talking about Rose, and Rose is the one who evidently was brought about Pink Diamond's destruction, but Blue Diamond at the time when Greg's talking doesn't realize that, right? Or does she somehow realize that? Also, I just remembered Blue Diamond was talking about like a super weapon that will destroy the Earth, or I forget the exact term she used, but is that referring to Steven? Like, is he the weapon? If not, what else is it? Alright, good. So yeah, I was a little disappointed, like I said, by the first episode today, because I just didn't think it gave us any new information, but glad that plot's ramping up here and a lot of exciting stuff happened in the second one. A lot of questions going forward, like I just went over a bunch with no real answers necessarily, but yes, making me real excited to get to next week's 2-pack of episodes. That will be, 12 and 13. So join me for that next time here on the Drewz Viewz Car Tuesday Reactions. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. Please do leave me some comments. We'll try to get some convo going there. And do whatever you want. And yeah, join me next time, like I said. And until next time, I'm out of here. Peace.